Chris Mannix, Sports Illustrated, here on the Rich Eisen Show. Let's get to the meat of the potatoes here. Kawhi Leonard, what are you hearing?
Not a lot, to be honest. And it's not all that surprising since Kawhi Leonard does not like his business getting out there. And if you're a team that's in contention for Kawhi Leonard, you're not going to roll the dice and let any kind of leak that gets traced back to you be a factor in all this. So the teams I've talked to either are not talking to me or not saying much back in return. So it's the three teams we're talking about. The Lakers and Clippers have put themselves in a really tough spot here because if Kawhi Leonard elects to go back to Toronto, I don't know what they do because the free agent market is drying up, very quickly. And those guys that are out there that could make an impact next year, especially for the Lakers who don't have any trade assets left either, it's problematic. So the ripple effects of the decisions Kawhi Leonard makes are going to be enormous throughout the NBA.
They sure are. I mean, that's how we started the show, Chris, is that you could make the case he was the number one factor in who won the NBA Finals this year. And he's the number one factor in who wins the NBA Finals next year. I mean, there's no other person you could say that about when it's all said and done.
No, there really isn't. He's, you put him on the Clippers, and who just got Patrick Beverley back and have some really nice pieces there and a gaping hole at that 3 spot. You can make an argument that the Clippers are the top team in the Western Conference. You put them back on Toronto, and they're clearly the favorite to repeat next year. So, yeah, it's more about the Lakers, really, Rich. I mean, and I don't blame them. And I talked to a lot of NBA people about this, and to a man, they all said if they thought they had a shot at Kawhi Leonard, they would roll the dice and wait this thing out. I don't blame them for doing this, but, man, if they don't get him, you're talking maybe DeMarcus Cousins in that mix. I don't even know. I mean, there are guys signing by the hour that I know the Lakers had at least one eye on, and it's not going to leave them with much back in return.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.